Welcome in, guys. Gibby is in. What is going on? Here we are. It is the bottom of the fifth on a Wednesday night, and it's good news. Braves up 5-0 on Cincinnati. Freddie Freeman is batting right now. And he looks at a ball. Count is 2-1. The Cincinnati starter, Miley, is still out there. 72 pitches so far, and this one is hit on the ground to the first baseman who tags the bag, and that's 2 outs. Freddie is retired. I did not keep up with how we scored these 5 runs. I was out doing stuff, getting some food, so we'll figure that out as we go along. It is A-Bomb with you. Metro Atlanta is where I am tonight. And we're glad you could join us. It's Austin Riley's turn. He's 2 for 2. Swings and misses. Swung on a missed. It's 1-2. So Austin Riley is 2 for 2. He's got 2 RBIs tonight. And he's got a double. In fact, 2 doubles. Now he strikes out, and that's out number 3. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Cincinnati. In the 5th inning, let's head to the 6th. Be right back with you, and we'll watch it together. You're back. We are headed to the 6th inning. Braves start the day 1 game out of first behind the Phillies. We've got a final in. The Mets beat the Nationals 8-7. Castellanos leads off. Top of the sixth. Going to be 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Reds. Touki Toussaint pitching a good game. 83 pitches for him. We know that his career high, I want to say, is, 5 innings pitched? Or maybe it's 6? And there's something going on here. The umpire is walking, one of the umps is walking over to home plate, and it looks like Castellanos might have gotten hit on that pitch. Looks like it grazed his uniform. So they're reviewing this now to see if, in fact, it did hit him. Barely grazed a couple of threads on his pants. And he was, in fact, hit by the pitch. So take a base. Castellanos. We will make sure to keep an eye on all the scores around the National League East. Dodgers and Phillies back in another rain delay. Dodgers ended up winning 5-0 last night. This one is scoreless in the third in that rain delay. So the Mets and the Nationals are actually playing another game tonight. That one is in a rain delay. I just told you the Mets beat the Nationals. That was the resumption of the suspended game from last night. So they got that one in. The Mets won 8-7. And then in the second game, they just started the game and they're in another rain delay. Other scores, the Tigers and Orioles are scoreless in the second. Cardinals up 1-0 on the Pirates in the sixth. Indians 2, A's nothing in the second inning. Red Sox all over the Rays 10-0 in the fifth. In Wrigley Field, the Brewers have a 7-0 lead over the Cubbies. And now some finals. The Twins beat the White Sox 1-0. Astros beat the Rockies 5-1. The Yankees beat the Royals 5-2. And the Miami Marlins shut out San Diego. Final score 7-0. Coming up later tonight, Blue Jays at Angels. Diamondbacks take on the Giants. And the Rangers are at the Seattle Mariners. It's a 3-1 count on Joey Votto. Swung on and missed. Falcons play their first preseason game Friday, hosting the Titans, 7 o'clock from Mercedes-Benz. Votto gets a hold of one, and it's deep to center field. Forget about it. It's gone. Reds are on the board. It's a Joey Votto home run. That makes it 5-1 Atlanta. Check it. It is a 2-run home run. 5-2 is the score. Damn. That bites. Votto knew it. He watched that one sail over the center field wall. We're efforting Bone Crusher. We hope he gets the notification. So something to look forward to. Braves bullpen begins to stir. Moustakas pops one back out of play. And the count on him is 0-2. went to Chick-fil-A for the second consecutive night. Pitch is chopped foul, still 0-2. I got another sandwich, and I got mac and cheese this time, man. You got to try that. d'Arnaud, is he in this game tonight? Let's check the Braves roster. Yes, he is back. Ooh, and I don't see Kavan Smith's name on the roster anymore. That's great news. Sorry, Kavan. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. In fact, d'Arnaud is 0 for 2 tonight. Foul ball. Count is 2-2. Braves play tomorrow. It is an unusual starting time. 5:10 is your first pitch. And we'll try to get you tomorrow's starters. First, a 2-2 pitch to Moustakas. Ground ball over to second, and that gets through everybody and into right field for a base hit. Vladimir Gutierrez takes on Kyle Muller in tomorrow's game. Then the Braves head to Washington for a weekend series with the Nationals, and we've got a pitching change. Brian Snitker has seen enough. We'll be right back. Jesse Chavez coming in for the Braves. You always like to see that, man. This guy has been pretty good so far in a limited role. First pitch to Naquin is fouled away. Naquin's 0 for 2. Batting 6 in the Reds lineup tonight. You know we're going to check your forecast. It's just a matter of time before we do that. The 0-1. It's a foul ball out of play. 0-2. Jesse Chavez would be a coveted player on any team. He's the kind of guy, he's kind of the glue that holds together the bullpen, Gibby. And here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Happy hump day, everybody. We made it this far. The weekend is in sight. And, man, this week has gone by pretty fast. It's been a good week. I don't have a lot of, what I would call good weeks at work. But this one is going pretty well. There's a ball. It's 1-2 now to Naquin. Chavez, the new pitcher for Atlanta, pitches, and it's outside 2-2. Boston still up 10-0 on Tampa Bay in the 5th inning. Cleveland's up 2-0 on the A's in the 3rd. And the 2-2 pitch, that one's low, was 0-2 now. They've run the count full. We've seen that a couple of times in this series. Pitch is fouled away. Our scoreboard is wrong. The actual score is 5-2. So we'll take that down. The 3-2 pitch. Pop foul. It was 5-0, and then the Reds and Joey Votto got a 2-run bomb that made it 5-2 Atlanta. Payoff pitch to Naquin. Line over the second baseman's head into right field. And they've got runners on first and second and nobody out. That was a solid single to right field. Trouble brewing in the 6th. And the Reds are wearing some different uniforms tonight. I don't even remember these. Are these new? Is this a new uniform for the Redlegs? If any of our Cincinnati crew is tuned in, let us know. What's the deal with these unis? Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first and second, nobody out. And the tying run is at the plate. Double play would be key. Fouled away. It's 0-2. The game last night ended on a nice double play, by the way. In case you were with us, it was the old 3-6-3 double play to end the game and seal the deal on a 3-2 Atlanta victory. That was last night. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just missed. Chavez wears the Elton John sunglasses. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one is hit into left field high and fairly deep, but it's caught, and that's out number 1. Nice. Tucker Barnhart, next batter up for the Reds. He is the Cincinnati catcher. He's 0 for 2. He's batting .264, 6 home runs, 36 ribbies. And we just saw it scroll across the screen. Kavan Smith, designated for assignment. Barnhart is the 8th man up in the lineup for Cincinnati tonight. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Catches corner, 1-1. On deck is India. He would be pinch hitting when he comes up next. Unless the Braves can turn 2 here. In that case, we might see him in the next inning. Here's the pitch. Foul back, 1-2. I got my, well, check that. Almost got my 10,000 steps in. I'm at 96.53. I'm 347 short. When this game's over, I'm going to go up to QT and grab something there. That'll take care of those 347. 1-2 is fouled back. Still 1-2. Make sure to hit us up in the dugout. Gibby, it's been the Gibby show so far in the dugout. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Chop foul out of play. Yeah, Gibby, he doesn't need to groove one right down the middle. Strikeout would be nice. Double play would be even nicer. Let's see what happens. Here's the 1-2. Right down the middle. It was down the middle, but he took it, and that's called strike 3. Sit down. 2 outs. That is classic Jesse Chavez. And so here is the aforementioned pinch hitter, Jonathan India. He's a rookie. He's batting .280 with 13 bombs. Rookie of the Year candidate, some say. And the first pitch to him is a strike. This dude is rocking an early 90s mullet. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. Wears a long necklace made out of seashells. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just missed. Two and 1 count. Go ahead and sub. Hit that sub button if you haven't done that yet. We're on the march to 1,000. Like, subscribe, notification, all that. And there's a strike. It's 2-2. "23 pitches this inning for Chavez. Here's the 2-2. That's right in there. Strike 3 and inning over. So Chavez got a couple on, but in typical Chavez fashion, came back with a vengeance and ended up striking out the side in the process. We'll be back as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Braves holding on to a 5-2 lead. Dansby's up as we head to the bottom of the 6th. That's outside, 1-1. Dansby's 0 for 1 tonight. New pitcher, Sisa, on the hill for Cincinnati. Still efforting Bone Crusher. We're hoping he shows up here any moment. 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. First baseman's going to take that one. Out number 1. You can find me on Twitter at abomb98. If you are a program director from a top 25 market, I'm willing to hear from you. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to see what kind of figure you want to put out there. I do check my DMs on Twitter, so you're welcome to hit me up on a DM at abomb98. Again, top 25 program directors only, please. Duvall is up. He's 0 for 1 tonight, and the count on him is 0 and 1. Gibby says we need at least one insurance run. And they're back underway in Philadelphia. Dodgers and Phillies scoreless in the fourth. Go LA. If everything works out just right, we can wake up tomorrow tied for first with the Phillies. Oh, and 2 count on Duvall. Cisa kicks and fires. Swung on a miss. He's retired. And I'm calling him Cisa. It's Sessa. My bad. Sessa strikes him out. And we've got 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning. And guess who's batting? Darno. 0 for 2 in his comeback effort tonight. And he looks at ball 1. I know Burks has got to be happy that Darno is back. He's been asking about his injury status for the last couple of months. Welcome back to the bigs, Darno. 1-0 pitch is high.
But here we are. Yeah, it's good to see him back behind the plate in that lineup.
2-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. The changeup. 2-1. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Braves enter tonight's play at 58 and 55, 3 above 500. Pitch to Darno, a little bit outside, got a full count. Phillies are 59 and 54. Braves are 58 and 55, just one slim game behind the Phillies. Mets in third place, a game and a half out. Nationals 9 back, and the Marlins in last at 12 back. And Darno gets one through the hole and into left field for a base hit. 2-out single. The Reds enter tonight's play at 61 and 53. They have the unfortunate bad luck of being in second place in their division. Milwaukee is up 7 on Cincinnati with their 68 and 46 record for the Brewers. Again, Reds 61 and 53, 7 out and in second. So here's Heredia. He had the home run earlier tonight. He's a 1 for 2. The pitch to him is swung on and missed. Jock Peterson would be next if Heredia can reach base. Oh, 1 pitch. This one is popped into shallow left. Shortstop has it and squeezes it That is out number 3. So the Braves cannot put any runs across in the 6th. Darno is stranded at first after his single. We'll be right back for the 7th inning. Chris Martin is now in pitching for the Braves. Welcome in, guys. We got Cincinnati crew, Hawkeyes in. Cincinnati crew, what's up with these uniforms for the Reds? These don't look like throwbacks, right? Are these new uniforms for the Reds? And let's see what Chris Martin can do against Cincinnati's lineup here in the top of the 7th inning. Farmer is going to lead us off in the Reds' half of the 7th inning. Kyle Farmer is 0 for 3 tonight. And we're going to see the top of the Reds lineup in the 7th. Martin stretches and deals. First pitch is chopped over to short. Dansby sidearms over to first, and that's out number 1. Okay, thanks, Cincinnati crew. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'd never really seen these unis in the. It's like a different logo or a different font for the Reds letters. St. Louis has a 4-0 lead on the Pirates in the 7th inning. Milwaukee up 8-0 on the Cubbies in the 4th. And here's some breaking news. The Dodgers take a 2-0 lead on the Phillies. That one's in the 4th. Winker takes strike 1. That was a 2-run bomb from Corey Bellinger that put the Dodgers up 2-0. Foul back. It's 0-2 on Winker. Here's the 0-2 offering to Winker. Way outside. Boston has increased their lead. They're up at 2 touchdowns. It's 14-0. Red Sox with a big lead over the Tampa Bay Rays. One-two pitch. That's outside. 2-2. The Giants are now 31 games above 500 with their 72-41 record. Wow. Remember there was a stretch where they were in the World Series every 2 years, or they won it every 2 years? It's been over 2 years now, and they're making up for lost time. And the count is now full on Winker. Man, how many times are we going to have these Reds hitters 0-2 only to run it to a full count? Here's the payoff. Ooh, that was close, but he walked in ball 4. Winker is on first. 1 out walk. So here's Castellanos. He is 8 for 20 against the Braves pitching this season. Well, there's a strike. 95-mile-an-hour gas. See if he can induce a double play. Fouled back. It's 0-2 again. Do not run the count full this time, please. Throw to first, runner is back. Yeah, Chris Martin is no Jesse Chavez. And Gibby reports that the Dodgers now have a 3 spot up on the board. If everything holds, we're going to wake up tomorrow tied for first. The 0-2 pitch. That's in there. Strike 3 called. Grab some bench. Castellanos. That brings up Joey Votto. Big home run last at bat. Votto crushed it and launched it over the center field wall. It was a 2-run bomb, and that accounts for all of the Cincinnati scoring up to this point. First pitch to Votto is high. Did Chip Carey just say that Votto has broken the walks record earlier tonight? Did I hear that right? Moustakas would be next. However, let's hope we see him next inning. Fatzik is starting to warm up in the Braves' pen. And pitch to Votto is a strike. That makes it 2-1. The 2-1. Votto hits this one hard. It falls in. It's going to be a single, and runner on first makes it all the way over to third. So we've got runners on the corners, 2 out. And Brian Snitker has seen enough again, so Snitker makes the Verizon Wireless call to the bullpen. We'll be back. Masick has been on a pretty good roll. Runners on the corners, 2 out. The pitch to Moustakas is in there. Strike 1. Next pitch is chopped foul, and it's 0-2. Another 0-2 count. Moustakas, a lefty. Lefty on lefty matchup. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Upstairs. He laid off. It's 1-2. 7th inning stretch comes your way next. This is when Bone Crusher usually drops a little bit of crypto knowledge on us. Let's hope that he shows up. Swung on a miss, strike 3, side retired. Masick blew him away with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. That's what's up. Braves cling to that 5-2 lead, and time to add a little bit of insurance when we come back in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. New pitcher for Cincinnati, Wilson. Almonte leads us off. In the bottom of the 7th, Abraham Almonte in a pinch hitting role, batting .227. Inside. 9, 1, and 2 batters. Due up for Atlanta in the bottom of the 7th. That's way outside. 2 and 1. Two one offering. That is right down the middle. 2 and 2. Braves have not been in first place all year. There's a foul ball. Still 2 and 2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Almonte. Popped foul and out of play. Stays alive.
2 and 2. Well, one thing with Adrian's Almonte, you got 2 switch hitters. As you see, Wilson always has had that big cutter. That might have hit the tape of the bat almost. But they're both patient hitters too, so that's a good thing. You like when they get up, they're going to make the pitcher throw.
2-2 pitch to Almonte. Well, that's way high. 3 and 2. Here comes the 3-2. He walked him. Low ball 4. Here comes Ozzie Albies. We're back to the top of the Braves order. Ozzie batting leadoff.
Obviously, Almonte's weaker, so is Adrianza from the right side. Chip, but knowing that you got to face Ozzie and Soler, that shows the respect they have for Freddie, knowing he's from the left side. See if Ozzie and Soler can make him pay, get those runs back.
First pitch catches the corner. 0 and 1. Ozzie's 1 for 2 tonight. Scored a run in the first inning. There's another strike. 0 and 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Fouled away. Ooh, Phillies are on the board now. It's 3-2. Dodgers only up by a single run. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ozzie is retired. That sends up George Soler, or Jorge Soler. And the first pitch is a little bit outside that is. It's 1-0. So we are in the top of the fifth inning from Philadelphia. LA 3, Philadelphia 2. There's a ball, 2-0. Torres had a 2 RBI single. That's how the Phillies put those 2 up on the board. And Blake Robertson is, the notifications they don't work too well. I've noticed. I have the same thing. I only get very select few notifications, if any at all anymore, it seems like. There's a strike, 2-1 to Soler. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. It is now 2-2.
And that's what Wilson, Chip, when he's at his best, can do. Paint you away like that. And now he's got the ability. You saw Ozzie came in 94 hard in. He can do that right here, too, if he wants. Let's see if Soler can beat him to the spot.
And wow, the nightcap. How many rainouts are they going to have with the Mets and the Nationals? They finished the suspended game from last night, but then the game that was supposed to get played today got postponed. So I guess they'll play 2 tomorrow. Crazy. Mets did manage to eke out a win, an 8-7 final score against the Nationals earlier today. Mets are in third place, a game and a half behind the Phillies. 3-2 pitch is fouled back. Soler stays alive.
That's tough to lay off. Probably ball 4, but when you see him 2 pitches away, all of a sudden you see Cutter in. First instinct is to go on it.
Marlins beat the Padres 7-0 earlier. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Soler is retired. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. And that brings up Freddie.
Second strikeout in a row. That's retired 14 of the last 16 Braves hitters.
Pitch to Freddie is outside. Freddie's 1 for 3 tonight.
Yeah, you would think so. At the same time, if you look at what he just did to Alvin Soler, you say, you know what? I know what I have out on the mound.
1-0 pitch. Just missed. 2-0. There's a swing and a miss, 2-1. Two one pitch to Freddie with 2 out. There's a foul ball out of play. ESPN is really pushing the scores of the summer NBA league. Like, anybody cares about that. In case you're interested, the Warriors are up 66-56 on the Raptors. 2-2 pitch to Freddie is fouled out of play. Tennessee Titans come into Atlanta and take on the Falcons in preseason action this Friday night. The game is in Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz. And if you have not been paying attention, the NFL is playing 3 preseason games from now on, and there will be 17 regular season games. Next pitch is fouled out of play. Still 2-2 on Freddie. A little bit of a battle going on. Another 2-2 pitch. This one is chopped to the shortstop. He goes the long way over to first. Just got him. But Freddie is retired, and that ends the Braves' 7th. So we head to the 8th. Braves still up 5-2. Got to hold them right here. And it is Luke Jackson, and Bone Crusher made it in. We're glad to see that. Reporting Doge at 28 cents. And this could be the Falcons' year to win the whole thing. Oh, man, what a bad hop that took. Are you kidding me? Naquin makes it all the way around to second on a bad hop double. That's how the top of the 8th gets underway. That one chopped off the plate, took a wacky bounce, and he ended up getting 2 out of that.
The spin got it. Yeah, by then it was too late. Austin Riley was kind of blocked.
That was whack.
It's a gifted double, I'll tell you that.
So 2 hits for Naquin. Here's Suarez, who is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. So Jackson immediately in the soup. And the first pitch is
Oh, this one is hammered into the outfield way back. Bounces off the wall. Run is going to score. And it's back-to-back doubles for Cincinnati. Make the score Atlanta 5, Cincinnati 3. That bites.
They took 2 sliders for ball 3 and 4 last night.
And yeah, I've got no problem with Tom Brady. I'm not a Bucks fan, but I am kind of a Tom Brady fan, I admit. If the Falcons can't win it, I'm okay with Tom Brady winning another ring.
They're able to trade a couple outs for that run. It still gives you the 5-4 lead. Problem now is you've turned that lineup over that you're going to have to see at the top of the ninth.
All right, nobody out. Runner on second base. The pitch to Barnhart is a strike.
as Tucker Barnhart's had a tough night. He has struck out twice. And Tyler Stevenson, the slugging Cincinnati catcher, is in the on-deck circle.
0-1 pitch.
Now play Thomas.
It's a foul ball. All the games on the West Coast just about are all underway.
Braves on this one, 5-0. Reds have scored the last 3 runs. And now hit the Braves 8-6. Back-to-back doubles in the 8th inning off from Jackson.
0-2 pitch from Luke Jackson. High. Counts 1-2.
What about Richard Rodriguez? Look back to August the 4th. He's pitched 4 times in the last
The Reds are a good team. You're right about that.
7 days.
It'd be huge if we could win this series.
Kind of pick and choose where you want to use that.
We could do that tonight and then go for the sweep tomorrow. But we got to take care of business first.
7th, 9th, and now the 11th of the month.
2-2 count.
And that's why I think he was trying to get that extra out with Martin to use Matzik.
Darno back in a Braves uniform. And talking now to his pitcher, trying to settle down Luke Jackson.
You had Naquin, Suarez, and then Barnhart, 2 left-hand hitters in this inning. I mean, that would have been an option, or maybe go with Minter.
Problem was he was due up first.
Right.
So
So we'll see how it works out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You don't want to put
The 2-2 pitch to Barnhart. This one is flied into left field. There's a catch. There's one out.
and it will be Stevenson. Kid from High School.
yourself a little bit of breathing room. Wasn't able to
And that brings up Stevenson.
third, so now you got 1 out.
Very important first out of the inning. Tyler Stevenson, pinch hitting. He's batting .282, 6 home runs, 34 ribbies.
By catchers. You said Barnhart, no errors in 156 games. And Stevenson has an
Still Dodgers 3, Phillies 2. It's in the 5th inning.
Club at the game. Played for free tonight.
that's it's pretty a healthy pass list. Stevenson and Farmer. Let's set
There's one game that has not started yet. That is Texas at Seattle. And that gets underway in about 20 minutes.
his jobs in baseball, though, come up in a clutch spot when you're sitting cold on the bench.
And for young guys, they've just never done it. Majority of bench hitters you see are more veteran guys.
0-1 pitch. That's foul ball.
2 strikes, a slider.
Had some big thunderstorms earlier today around here,
And for Stevenson,
but the rain's finally cleared out. I was able to take a pretty decent long walk
in the 9th inning, theoretically.
earlier this evening.
Stock is Naquin left-handed bats. And Smith also left-handed.
And we will check your forecast as soon as I can find it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's what I'm talking about. 2 outs. And here is your Metro Atlanta forecast. Looking for a low tonight of 71. 8% chance of overnight rain tomorrow. Partly cloudy, high 92. Friday and Saturday, both partly cloudy. Both highs around 92. And the chance of afternoon thunderstorms. Right now, it is 72 at 9:56 on a Wednesday night. Back to the top of the Reds order, and Farmer, he's 0 for 4 tonight. One pitch. That's foul ball. It's 1-2. Man, and how much does this suck if you're an Angels fan? Mike Trout has not played since May 17th, and it doesn't look like he's going to be coming back anytime soon. Man, if you remember the first several years of his career, man, he was on pace to break everybody's record, and now he can't seem to stay in the game. This one is popped into medium depth center field, and that's going to take care of the Reds. So they only were able to put that one run across. We now head to the bottom of the 8th. Last chance for a little bit of a Braves insurance, and we will be right back to hope they do just that. Hang tight. right, here we are. We're at the bottom of the 8th inning. 4, 5, and 6 due up. Here's Austin Riley, 2 for 3. Couple of doubles on the night for him. And 2 RBIs. Still 3-2 in the Phillies-Dodgers game. Dodgers with a 3-2 lead.
Well, look, you get a chance to get the first 2 games of a series like this. We talked about the 18 games. This was the 3rd game you had circled with a hot offensive team like Cincinnati coming in. And if you can get these first 2, kind of playing with house's money tomorrow and going for a sweep, put a lot of pressure on them.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high.
This one is hit high and foul out of play. Makes the count 2-2.
Can't bring up an unhappy memory, but you swept the Cardinals. You were 1 out away from sweeping the Nationals. You win this one, you would have potentially had a chance to sweep 3 straight series.
Yeah, but tell someone you're 7-1 going into Mario.
Yeah, no question. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Austin Riley.
That's a close game. Last night double played in the game.
The 2-2 to Austin Riley. Called strike 3.
By Henry. And Austin's the first out of the 8th inning.
That's first Braves out in the 8th.
Sac fly.
Yeah, best pitch we've seen Henry make in 2 nights. 96. Down by the knees. Good pitch.
And that'll bring up Dansby.
Dansby's going to try to keep his 7-8 streak alive.
Dansby's 0 for 2 tonight.
His average 30 points in the last month.
Well, Henry threw 5 sliders last
He's got the average at 255.
See if Dansby tries to.
Doesn't sound so great, but that's a major improvement on where he was a couple of months ago. But he pops the very first pitch up. Third baseman camps under it, and that's out number 2.
He was thinking the same thing I was thinking.
Welcome in Laney Johnson.
So Duvall, the hitter, Dansby's hit streak will
Laney says he was just at the ball game and just left. Well, welcome in here. We appreciate the live look in from the ballpark. Hope the traffic isn't too bad. Doesn't look like a very big crowd tonight.
Duvall has the 4th highest home runs to at-bat ratio in the history of Truist Park. Whatever.
So here is Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2. And he looks at a strike.
And Juan Soto.
Hembreys, the pitcher for the Reds now.
This part, then Adam Duvall. 6 home runs in Atlanta. 2 have come since putting on the Braves uniform.
When the Reds come up to bat in the top of the ninth, I want to say it's 2, 3, and 4 due up. Or maybe it's 3, 4, and 5. It's going to be the heart of the Reds order that comes up, and that's probably going to include Joey Votto.
Darno is on deck. If Duvall could reach, but he's down to his last strike.
Here's the 0-2 pitch to Duvall. This one is popped up. Going to be an easy catch for the right fielder, Castellanos. So that does it for the Braves. Now we got to hold him. And can Will Smith get the job done? We've got a 2-run lead. So it's going to be hard to mess this one up. Let's see what happens next. Here we go. It's Big Willie. He got it done for us last night. Took a little bit of luck on that double play. And he's going to face Jesse Winker to start the ninth. 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup due up for the Reds. And the first pitch is a little bit high. One 0 pitch. It's a little foul ball. It's 1-1. It is a 5:10 first pitch tomorrow. I'll still be at work during that time. But if everything goes right, you should probably see me back here on Friday night. There's a swing and a miss, 1-2. The Dodgers-Phillies game is on ESPN tonight, so we can all tune in over there and watch that as soon as this one goes final here. Hopefully in just a couple of batters. 1 and 2 pitches fouled away. Vladimir Gutierrez tomorrow versus Kyle Muller. And then the Braves head to Washington on the Delta Charter after tomorrow's game and head over to Washington for a weekend series with the Nats. There's another foul ball. Charlie Morton versus Josiah Gray. That is your Friday night matchup. Saturday is a 6:05 start. Max Fried versus Patrick Corbin. And then a 1:05 matinee Sunday, Drew Smiley against Paolo Espino. And there's a strikeout. Winker is down on strikes. Blake says he'll be on a football field every Friday night. What's going on there? What is going on the gridiron? And Walking Legend makes it in at the last minute. Reds still have 2 outs to work with. Here's Castellanos. He looks at a ball. All right, ref high school football. That's pretty awesome, dude. Pretty awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. Except for any parents you might have to deal with. That would suck. Like the parents who think their kid is the best. Here's a 1-1, or I should say it's now a 1-1 count on Castellanos. He's 1 for 3 tonight. We've moved to the 6th inning in Philadelphia. Still 3-2 Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, way outside. Tigers up 5-0 on the Baltimore Orioles in the 6th. A's and Indians now tied up at 2 in the 7th. Man, come on, Smith. He hit Castellanos in the foot. Didn't we see this last night? So Joey Votto now comes to the plate. There's a runner on first. Votto represents the tying run. And yes, that ball hit him on the toe. Or on the toe of his shoe, or whatever you call that. That's good, Blake. At least you have a little protection from those parents. They can be brutal. Joey Votto is 3 for 3 tonight. And this one is gone. Forget about it. It's out of here. We've got a tie ball game. Joey Votto went yard. And Will Smith not looking good. Damn it. That is Votto's 25th home run of the season. That was a no-doubter. And that was Joey Votto's second home run tonight. Man. All right, well, we've got a brand new game. Here's Moustakis in a 5-5 contest. Man, Votto is a pro's pro. 2 home runs tonight, including the game-tying blast.
Lots.
4 RBIs on the night for Votto. The 0-2 pitch to Moustakis. There's a strikeout. And 2 outs in the 9th. And 7, 8, and 9, the bottom of the Braves lineup will be batting as we head to the bottom of the 9th. And so now batting for Cincinnati. Wait for it. Tyler Naquin, he's 2 for 4. And he swings and misses. Oh, 1 pitch is fouled away. Yeah, I agree, Gibby. It's time to let Rodriguez get the shot at the closer's role. Bounces one up there. So here comes a 1-2. Ripped to second base, but Ozzie catches it on the fly on that line drive, and that finally retires the Reds in the 9th. But they tie it up on Joey Votto's second home run of the night. We now head to the bottom of the 9th inning, all tied up at 5. Darno steps in. First game back off the injured list in how many months? And he looks to strike. Lorenzen is a new pitcher for Cincinnati. Darno 1 for 3 tonight. Kevon Smith is no longer in the Braves locker room or roster or anywhere else. I wish him all the best in life, but I don't think baseball is going to be the answer, my friend. Next pitch. Did he check his swing? Yes, he did. Welcome in Ben Powell. Here is the 2-1. It's a foul ball. It's 2-2 now. So Braves start a 3-game series in Washington on Friday and then head immediately to Miami after that series. 2-2 pitch. Outside. Now 3-2 on Darno. There's a base on balls. That's how the Braves, bottom of the ninth, starts. Guillermo 1 for 3 tonight. He did have a 2-run blast earlier. He shows bunt, and he misses, and that's strike 1. I mean, he's up there just showing bunt. He's not even like trying to fake it or anything. And he misses the second one. So it's 0-2. Does he try to bunt now with 2 strikes? So here's the 0-2 pitch. He's swinging, and he's missing, and that's a strikeout. Bad at bat for Heredia. So here comes Jock Peterson to pinch hit. He has had the night off so far. So here we go. This is a righty-lefty matchup. Lorenzen deals. There's strike 1 at 97 on the outside corner. Jock batting .244, 14 home runs, 52 ribbies on the season. Here's the pitch. Took that one. It's 1-1. So the throw to first. Runner is back. 1-1 pitch. It's outside. 2-1. Here's the pitch. It's inside. 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's ball 4. He did check his swing. So we got runners on first and second with 1 out. Couple of walks. Here comes the Cincinnati pitching coach. So this generally would mean that we're not in for a pitching change. This is more of the opportunity to settle down the pitcher and let whoever's in the bullpen get a little bit warmer just in case.
So Lorenzen has a mess of his own making.
And guess who's batting? It's Ozzy Albies. We're back to the top of the order now. And he has been batting leadoff tonight.
You know, he has Ozzy, an aggressive hitter, with Lorenzen, who's kind of been all over the place so far.
So here we go. First and second. 1 out. And the first pitch to Ozzy Albies is fouled out of play.
He's got a good one there going, 93 cutter. After Lorenzen wants you guys. Figured he'd be trying to establish that strike.
Last walk-off hit for
So not exactly a lot of speed on the base pass, but runners get their leads from first and second. Pitch is just a little bit outside. 1-1. Just off the corner. On deck is Adrianza. Here's the 1-1. That's high. 2-1. Still Dodgers 3, Phillies 2. Headed to the 7th inning in Philadelphia. There was a little bit of a rain delay earlier. 2-1 pitch, swung on a miss, 2-2. Boston laying it on Tampa Bay. The score now, Boston 20, Tampa 7. Top of the 9th. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ozzy fouls that one back.
Lorenzen's taking a page out of the Sonny Gray playbook. Run with every pitch now. Barnhart the signs. Lorenzen along again. Short lead at second.
Here's the 2-2 to Ozzy. That's fouled back.
He's come hard with that fastball and cutter. Interesting chip to see if he tries to throw that changeup and get Ozzy to chase again here.
How about a little dribbler between Farmer and Suarez to force Winker to come up and make the play? I like it.
2-2 pitch now.
2 balls, 2
from Lorenzen. And time is called.
All over the fence. As Miles have a walk-off homer, it did come against the Reds. That was 3 years ago, we're told. He's putting up a fight here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners lead. Here it is. Swing.
Pitch is hit high and deep, but not deep enough. Just to the edge of the warning track. Damn it. Runner at second. Tags and ends up at third. So Darno is on third. There are 2 outs. Runners on the corners. And Adrianza is going to step in.
90 feet away, anything in the dirt. You got to see if Barnhart can block it. Remember, he has not made an error in over 150 games.
Now, Adrianzo, one of the best things he's done all year, Chip.
So let's see if Lorenzen stays in the game.
He's come up with some big hits. There's another opportunity here.
Adrianza coming in to pinch hit. He's pinch hitting because Will Smith came in to bat in the second spot in the double switch. And so that's why Adrianza is pinch hitting in this situation. Runners on first and third, 2 out. Base hit wins it, or an out sends us to free baseball. Pitch. Foul back. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Game on the line. It's outside. I don't know when our last walk-off hit was. Seems like it's been a while. We haven't really been in a situation like that lately.
It is a base open. I do not think he's going to be pitching around Adrianza to get to Freddie.
1-1 pitch. It catches the top part of the zone. Damn, 1-2. Fans not so sure about that. But it actually looked like a good strike. The 1-2 pitch. Woo! That should have been strike 3. It wasn't. Braves caught a break there. Count is 2-2. 98 right on the inside top part of the corner. Tony Richmond is in. Time is called again. A base hit right here wins the ball game. Freeman would bat next. Here's the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Damn. So that's how regulation ends tonight. We're through 9 innings. We're all tied at 5. We're going to extras. I have got to run to the store, to the QT real quick. I'm just going to keep it right here. I'm going to keep the scoreboard up. We're going to keep the chat room open. And I'll be back in about 15 minutes. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back right after I get back from the store, okay? So hope to see you guys back here in about 10-15 minutes. right, I am back from the QT. So here we are. We're in the bottom of the 10th. 2-1 count. Just got off a balk there. There's a swing and a miss. And it's now 2-2 on Adam Duvall. Appreciate y'all holding down the fort. We need to end this thing right now. Right here, right now. Here's the 2-2. The hell was that? What the hell was that? Time was called. The pitcher ends up throwing it like way, way, way behind the guy. What was up with that? Weird move by Givens, but whatever. Francoeur just called that Bush League. That pitch did not count, obviously. Another balk would win the game. A wild pitch or any other kind of wacky play. We're in the bottom of the 10th. Base hit wins it for the Braves. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. Still 2-2. 97 on the gun. Duvall's 0 for 3. Adam Duvall was a red leg at one time. He's got a 2-2 count. And here's the pitch. Fought off another pitch. Good battle going on. Welcome in Rhonda Fritz. Welcome in Benjamin Smith. We could be watching the end of a very exciting game. Let's hope this is the end. Cincinnati has the meat of their order due up if we have to go to the top of the 11th. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 3, 3-2. Welcome in William Dunlap. Yes, I agree. Let's see what happens if Rodriguez is our new closer. I bet he's going to get a chance soon. I hope he gets a chance soon. If he doesn't, somebody needs to get in Snicker's ear. Here's the 3-2. Oh, man, that was right on the corner. Froze him. And that's the end of the 10th. We head to the 11th. We're all tied at 5. And we'll see how long I can keep it up tonight. So hang tight. Back for the 11th inning when we come back. right, here we go. We are in the 11th. Santana, the new pitcher for Atlanta. Pitch to Farmer is upstairs. It's 2-0. Farmer is 0 for 5 tonight. We got an update for you. Phillies Dodgers in just a moment. Dodgers have taken a 6-2 lead on the Phillies in the 7th. Pitch is hit down the right field line, and let's see if that's going to be 2. Oh, man, I forgot about the runner on second. Oh, I hate that. Cincinnati goes up 6-5. Damn, I forgot about that stupid shit rule. And so, Cincinnati takes the lead in the top of the 11th. Nobody out. That is the first lead of the night for Cincinnati, and it comes in the 11th. Winker up now with a runner on first, a run already in. And it's 0-1 on Winker. He is 0 for 2 officially tonight, but he's walked 3 times. Winker has a 3.05 season average. 0-1 pitch is sky to Duvall, right to him, and he catches it, and that's out number 1. Well, at least the Braves will lead off the bottom of the 11th with a runner on second. So here's Castellanos. He's 1 for 3 tonight. He's batting .320 on the year, and he's 8 for 22 against Braves pitching. The pitch. It's low. Brewers hammering the Cubs 10-0. That one is in the bottom of the 9th, almost over. There's a strike. Twins beat the White Sox 1-0. It's the final in Boston. Red Sox 20, Tampa Bay Rays 8. This one is popped up to medium right field. Jock Peterson out there, and he catches it for out number 2. Bottom third of the order due up for the Braves in the bottom of the inning. Here's Joey Votto. He's 4 for 4. 2 home runs, 2 singles, and a walk, 4 ribbies. First pitch to him is called a strike. That one was a little bit outside. Votto 4 hits away from the magical 2,000 hit mark. Keckerman is in. Welcome in, Dylan Jameson. Yes, he is garbage. We all agree on that. It's time for Rodriguez to get a chance.
never was willing to sacrifice the 25 or 30 points in average. Yeah. Votto this year hitting 286. But with plenty of pop.
Comes the 1-2 pitch to Votto.
And Santana turns it loose. And
Outside.
missed upstairs.
Make sure to sub if you haven't done that. If you like Atlanta sports and Braves baseball, go ahead and sub up.
Season that was back in 2010. His first All-Star year with the Reds.
2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
He is going to concede the strikeout, and that will end the
And finally, we're out of the 11th inning, but not before the Reds take a 6-5 lead. We head to the bottom of the 11th. Braves will have a runner on second to lead us off, and we'll see if we can get that run in. We'll be right back. Here we go. Darno leads us off in the bottom of the 11th. And he fouls one away. Let's hope something happens here. I think this is going to be my last inning. At some point, I do have to go to bed. Welcome in Samuel Johnson. Yeah, we all agree. We are all 1,000% in agreement on that. Runner on second, nobody out. Here's the pitch to Darno, who is 1 for 3 in his first game back after several months on the injured list. Ooh, he had a good cut at it, but he just could not connect. 0-2. Man, how did he miss that? That was an 86-mile-an-hour hanger right in the meat of the plate. They got very fortunate there. That could have been a 2-run bomb that would have walked it off. Instead, it's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Did he go? He did not, says the first base umpire. We're in the bottom of the 11th inning. It is 11-11 on a hump day. The 1-2 is low. Sims, by the way, is the new pitcher for Cincinnati. They got to be about done with their bullpen, both teams, really. At some point, we might see a position player come out to the mound. We've seen a lot of that in baseball this year. Some third baseman for some team registered the slowest pitch ever in the big leagues the other day. And it's now 3-2, by the way, to Darno. Heredia waits in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed. Damn. Struck him out. And Darno has not really had a big return tonight. He did have a base hit back in, I don't know, what, the 6th inning? And so Heredia steps in. He had a home run way earlier tonight. In fact, 9 innings ago, as a matter of fact. It was back in the 2nd. And he's gone hitless since then. He's 1 for 4. Base hit could tie the game. There's a runner on second. This one's in the dirt. Sims stretches and fires. That's outside. Jock Peterson is batting in the 9th spot, I believe. I believe he's on deck. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This one is hit into right field. Medium depth, no problem. Caught, 2 outs. And the Braves are now down to their final out. And it is Jock Peterson. Was he legend? I don't remember Sims. It's so hard to remember those middle relief pitchers. They come and go. Sometimes you forget about them totally. So we'll see what Jock Peterson can do. We know he's got home run power. A base hit ties us up. There are 2 outs. Welcome in, Cat Dog. Yeah, let's go Peterson. Let's see what we can do. That looked good, but it was called a ball. Ozzy Albies would bat next. He's leading off for us tonight. But there are 2 outs. Let's see what happens to Peterson. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. Here is the 2-0 pitch to Peterson. That bounces up there, 3-0. Ozzie Albies getting his warm-up swings on deck.
That's, you know why we talked about already and taking the pitch. 8 balls, 4 strikes. Kind of left Lucas to me out of a hole on him.
That's, I think, a perfect example of what you said. Trying to do too much.
Absolutely.
Right?
Here comes the 3-0.
You know,
Is he taking all the way? Is he going to swing if he sees something good here? What do you do? Here's the pitch. Well, it was in the zone, and he was swinging, and he fouled it off.
and I'm sure Peterson's asking Greg Gibson, will that have been a strike? I think the answer was yes.
All right, well, 3-1 count. Still a hitter's count.
We're going to have 2 weary bullpens for Game 3. Win or lose tonight
Game 3 is tomorrow at 5:10.
for the Braves.
Then the Braves head to Washington. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That's fouled away. And the Braves are down to their final strike. It's a 3-2 count. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. It's been a fun game. It's been memorable. There's been a lot of action and a lot of late inning action, especially, and extra innings.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. He walked him. Runners on first and second, and guess who? Ozzie Albies.
You know, Sims is amped up. He is trying to throw the ball right through Tucker Barnhart.
And here comes the Reds pitching coach. Sean Doolittle is warming up in the Reds pen.
Sean Doolittle warming up. He somehow walks Ozzie. Or even gives up a hit to tie the
So Reds pitching coach is out there
boat coming out on deck.
more or less just to give time to Doolittle to warm up in the Reds pen.
And at this point in the game, both managers are pretty much out of options as far as their bench players.
Now, Ozzie last time just missed.
Ozzie 1 for 4 tonight. Batting .255 for the season. He's got a single, a walk, and a stolen base tonight.
See what Ozzie can do first. First and second, 2 outs.
Again, a base hit sends us probably to the 12th. Home run wins it. Extra bases could win it for us. Jock Peterson's on first. Not the fastest guy in the world, though.
That's not even close. 10 balls to 6 strikes.
That's the problem Lucas had as a starting pitcher.
Sims
12 strikes.
kicks and fires. Here's the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
There's another philosophy, too, which is you've got a base open. It happens to be third base. I'm not suggesting you want to bring Vogt up.
Vote, by the way, is on deck.
But it ain't the worst.
Right. At least there's
Laying
still
a
a line.
fastball right down the middle to Ozzie.
Here comes the 2-0.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on a miss. That looks like it would have been ball 3, but instead it's 2-1.
This is a spot where, again, you've got to find a way to keep the line moving if you can't end it. You got to get it tied before you think about winning it. And Duvall, that man in scoring position. The Braves are down to their last 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-1. This one is hit hard. Forget about it. It's out of here. Goodbye. Braves win. Walk-off home run for Ozzie Albies. Put that on the board. That is a 3-run bomb, folks. Game over. Yeah. How about that? Ozzie Albies watched it fly out of the yard. A 3-run blast. Braves were down to their final out. Runners on first and second. And Ozzie Albies crushed it to right field. No doubt about it. Let's check that score in Philadelphia, why don't we, before we get out of here? And that game is headed now to the 9th inning. Dodgers are up 6-2. So, if that score holds, the Braves will wake up tomorrow tied for first with the Phillies. So, thanks so much, guys. It was well worth it. Well worth that several hours live stream to watch the way this one ended. Ozzie Albies, the hero tonight from Atlanta. The Braves go up to 4 games above 500. And the Reds still have a better record than the Braves. They go to 61-54. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate you hanging out tonight. Go ahead and smash the like if you haven't done that before you get out of here. Sub, notification, all that. Game starts tomorrow at 5:10. I will not be here for that one because I'll still be at work. But there's a good chance you'll catch me here on Friday night. So it's a lot of fun. Final score from the ballpark is, wait for it, Braves 8 and the Reds 6. Game 3 tomorrow at 5:10, and the Braves will be going for the sweep at that time. So long for Metro Atlanta, guys. A-Bomb. We'll see you next time. Peace and good night now.